When a team is soft, do opponents know it?
Not necessarily. And I think, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say our team is soft. I think we have moments where adversity hits um, we have guys that can go different directions, and that's where we got to be more and more engaged and tighter as a group. You know, when that adversity hits, and part of that is we have it's a new team technically. You know what I mean? Like, I know it seems like we have the same group of guys, but man, we're missing 4 or 5 guys from last year's team
Right.
that were in a big part of what we do, and so it's getting used to, like I said, our guys making mistakes, and what happens when our guys make mistakes. We have to lean into each other and lean into it's going to be good. Like, next play, let's move on, and just having that that mentality as a whole. And right now it's biting us. We having it's an emotional game. We got emotional players, and like I said, we just got to see all things kind of go right for us for a little while, and I think a lot of those guys as a whole will snap out of that.
Do you seem not really like a barker? In like the locker in these types of moments, how do you try to, like, a lot of people perceive you as the leader of this team. How do you try to approach it? How do you try to make sure that it's addressed, but in a way that does bring people together and not push them apart?
Well, shoot, I was like I kind of was the instigator. I was like, man, talk about it. Like, let's not, be quiet. If you have something to say to somebody, or you need him to be in a certain spot, tell him. And if you're not in that spot, tell him why you weren't in that spot. Like, let's get this out, because the more we hold on to stuff, and it kind of compound. You'll be mad about 3 plays ago, and turn it over because you're thinking about something that happened last quarter. Like, we gotta be able to be mature in that aspect of it. So I was just trying to get guys to talk. Obviously, I talk all the time. I'm telling guys what to do, what not to do, my experiences, and how we're gonna get out of this thing. But talking is talking at the end of the day. We got to go out there and we have to put something on that court that's kind of compared to what we're talking about in the locker room.
Well, you've dug yourself out of it when something goes bad, and it doesn't like lead to an avalanche, I guess, and you guys are like respond in the moment. It seems like right now, like, there can be a bad run, you guys might put together a good run, but there's just no stopping the bad run as it's happening.
Yeah. It seems like we just compound those errors, and some of them are just inexcusable. You know what I mean? Like, the turnovers that we have. I'm sorry, I'll get that later. Got a bad finger.
Perfect timing.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, exactly. See, and I don't really do that much, and that's just where we're at right now. But yeah, we turn the ball over just loosely with it, and just kind of confused on where we're supposed to be on certain things, and like, that's on us as players to not get tired, not get fatigued. And I think that's what happens. We get a little fatigued, we play hard, we plan, run up and down, and we start to lose our minds a little bit, and we can't let those 1, 2, 3 possessions dictate the rest of our game. And that's what we've fallen into the last few.